So in this video, we're going to be creating the course sidebar where we have all the lessons rendered in. So for now, I'm going to go into the courses folder in here and I'm going to create a sidebar component. In this component, we are going to be essentially having a template. And we want to have a padding of 5, background indigo 200, shadow, overflow hidden, and we want small, rounded, large. So for now, I'm just going to copy all these in here. There we go. And on top of that, we also want space Y of 2. Just going to have a div here with space Y 2. And then we want a PL2. And then we want an FBD heading with the class text2XL, margin bottom 2. We want the tag to be h3, this is just going to generate a h3 tag, and just put in contents. And then outside of that, we want a PL4, a UL with an LI inside, and have episode 1. So for now, let's just pass that into our component here as a sidebar component. And obviously make sure you're running npm somewhere. So if we now go back in here, let's view the course. You can see we have the sidebar here. Obviously this needs to be narrowed down in spacing. So to do that, let's go ahead and have a width of 96, small pixel 6, and large pixel 8. Just like that. And then on the other side, we're going to have a width 3/4 with a small px 6, then a large of px 8. And we're going to have in here all the contents. So for now, I'm going to leave that out just for simplicity. And I'm also going to have the container up here at the top where we have PI12 flex, justify between. We also want a marginal tool and a max width of 7XL. So now we have it nicely on the side here, and then in here we can later on add in some content. So in the sidebar, we want to pass through a course variable, which is just going to be a course, or we could even just go so far as saying course lessons, and then say lessons instead. And then in the sidebar, we want to make sure we require that in and define the prop. So we just want to define props, lessons, just like that. And I'm just going to read this. There we go. And then let's just pass through the lessons for now. Continue. In here. And we also ended up loading it in here at the bottom. I prefer having it at the top, so just gonna redo that. And at the moment we have nothing in this one, but I think the other one we have all the lessons here. So later on we're gonna be working on iterating through them. But that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching it, and